2021 National Treasures is here, and it's the epitome of high-end. It is the #1 rookie patch card auto of any NFL player and has been for over a decade. And the 2021 version has arrived, and for those of you who are like, cool, we're going to see some Cody, Kenny Pickett cards. No, it's still 2021. We're going to be chasing Mac Jones. We're going to be chasing Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence, Jamar Chase, and these are going to be their most valuable RPAs, numbered to 99, and then versions below that, including the 101 Shield. And it seems like every year this product kind of goes up before it comes out. I think we're sitting at around $20,000 to $25,000 a case for a 4-box case that includes 8 cards a box, so 32 cards in the case, 8 boxes. Or 8 cards in a box. What do you expect this year from NT? And do you think this has the potential of being the best one yet with as many quarterbacks?
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be one of the best years of NT because we got an early preview. We opened up some first offline this weekend, so we know what the design looks like in terms of the RPAs and stuff. They knocked it out of the park again this year with the RPA design, and with the like you said, with the fact that we are chasing not only 5 quarterbacks, but we got some decent receivers to go after as well. It's going to be a big year. Now it's the years that NT really stands out is when they can deliver not only on the rookie stuff, which I think we're gonna get a nice RPA of these guys. I feel like every single case, but it's gonna be like, what does the vet stuff look like as well? Because there were certain years of NT, like specifically, I remember I think 2018 was like everybody's favorite year because we were getting the nice RPAs of the big rookies at the time, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield. But there was a lot of nice on-card vet stuff, books and all kind of nice vet hits, shields and stuff. So we'll see. Big release, and I would get in early. I was looking at actually where we were ending at for NT last year, because like you saying, the price goes up every year before it even comes out. But I saw that teams like, I don't know if this is gonna surprise you, but remember I was telling you about what I thought the Patriots would eventually be like price wise. The Chargers were going for almost $2,400 by the end of the year
For a 2-box or for a case?
For a 2-box.
What?
That's crazy.
I love the RPA design, and talking about I've opened up a box of First Off the Line. Doug opened up a box of First Off the Line, and just to reiterate what Conrad was saying, my box had an Aaron Rodgers on-card book auto.
Yeah, and I'm sure it was a pretty cool-looking card, too.
And, I mean, if you can put that type of vet presence in a product, and we're chasing all the rookies, I don't think this product is going to dry up, but I think the price is going to go way up.
Yes. Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of people who are going to speculate and hold this product and wait for it to go up. So, I mean, you're gonna find breaks of it. You're gonna find breaks at Mojobreak.com. You're gonna have breaks on Whatnot with under the Mojobreak account there. But I think they are going to dry up sooner than later because people are going to buy this product and store it away for 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, we do have to see who's a redemption. I guess that'll also
I would
matter.
Jamar Chase probably because he has been a redemption in a fair amount of products. But Trevor Lawrence should be live.
Should be. I've seen his Stars and Stripes.
Stars and Stripes. So that's a pretty good indication.
Oh yeah, and they actually had that Panini signing with him.
Yeah, Max live.
Yeah. So if the quarterbacks are live, you're going to see a ton of speculation and people holding on to the product.
And I know, guys out there that are watching, at high risk, high reward. I mean, this is a extremely high end box at over $5,000. I mean, it's probably already close to $6,000 a box now. But to justify it, has there been? Can we safely say that there's probably 15 different RPA subjects that'll pay for the box?
15 different RPA subjects?
Yeah, because we got 5 with the quarterbacks, right? Zach Wilson, Trey Lance.
And you're not putting Davis Mills in there.
No, well, we could. He could be in the 15.
I would put Davis Mills in there.
So Davis Mills.
Davis Mills will
maybe
probably
Kyle
pay for your
Trask.
box. Maybe Kyle Trask.
Jamar Chase for sure.
Jamar Chase,
Yeah.
who could be a redemption, but it would still pay for the box.
Micah Parsons probably.
Micah
or
Parsons.
close on a base RPA.
Well, that's if we're assuming that he's not just a first off the line guy. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. So I'm trying to. Who else do we have? Maybe Kadarius Toney. Maybe not quite the price of a box, but it should be in one of more of the in demand.
He may be a redemption. He's been a redemption in a couple products.
I think the other Jets rookies besides Zach Wilson, they had a good showing towards the end of the year, like specifically Michael Carter.
Yeah.
He's going to be up there probably, Michael Carter. I know people just in general are speculating a lot with the Jets right now because they had a good draft. So,
and you have Javonte Williams. You have Elijah Mitchell from the Niners if they have him in an RPA design.
We mentioned Kyle Pitts as well.
Kyle Pitts, another guy.
who could be a redemption.
Could be.
Could be a redemption as well. So, and then you have at least 99 of those, plus you have the throwbacks, plus you'll have, so there's a lot of opportunities. And this will probably be, I would say, even more so than Flawless, this will probably have the most big-ticket cards out of any set. I know we talked about it when NT NBA came out, that we did some math, and there was like a 1 in 3 chance every case to get a $10,000 card or more on the secondary market. And I think you'll see similar numbers with this. Maybe not quite because they don't have the logo man, but
could be better.
Could be better. Because of the amount of quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's going to depend on how many shield autos they put into vets too, right?
Yeah.
If there's like a Tom Brady shield. I mean, obviously, we need to also find out if Tom Brady's in the set. Do we have a checklist out of that?
I'm looking right now, actually.
Let me ask you guys a question because there's kind of been a shift recently with how hype Flawless basketball is, and then people are like, and you get the game-worn patch. And I know we always say the true RPA is National Treasures, but there has been somewhat of a shift where people are kind of preferring, maybe it's because of all the hype right now with Flawless, people are starting to prefer the Flawless like autos patch, or not autos, but patch autos instead of some of the NT stuff, like for basketball anyways. Do you guys see that happening in football at all?
I mean, that's good because I've always felt that Flawless RPAs were actually undervalued.
Yeah.
So it's good to see them getting a little bit more steam, but they'll never overtake National Treasures as the true RPA.
But it's good that it's picking up, yeah, because I've seen, like I sold not even a rookie, but that Penny Hardaway game used. It was a nice patch, sold for $6K. I mean, it just blew my mind, 5 years ago, I think
people are starting to realize, like, how often are we going to be able to get, like, guys like Penny's game used patches, like, especially if it's a nice patch, you know what I mean? So that's what's driving up those guys. But, yeah, I'm interested in seeing, obviously this is going to be a super hot product, but when Flawless comes out, I guess we'll finally see for sure like how much has the Flawless basketball hype spilled over to football.
Yeah, and I know that they usually have a rookie roundup at the end of the year that they get because they can't put redemptions in Flawless, so they have to get these guys to come down. So a lot of that happens with National Treasures too. So there should be less redemptions, but we'll see who actually is. I would love to know on a checklist who is a redemption. That still hasn't changed for years, is to say EXC on it just to know. I mean, I know some things are like cards came in the day of the pack out and they can't really plan for some of that, but it'd be nice to have that info.
I do just have a quick here's just a quick list of some of the veteran shields I found. Derek Carr, Drew Bledsoe, Dan Marino, Steve Young, Aaron Rodgers.
Shield auto or
from what I found, let's see. There's Material Treasure Stick. Yeah, these are
that would
shield
be,
autos for both.
That
for
would
all
be
of
Steve
those.
Young on the Buccaneers, correct?
Yeah, maybe. Get
USFL.
those creamsicles.
USFL.
So no Brady.
Well, there's still a few more, but that's from what I've gathered so far. That's what I found.
Yeah, as I say, if you control, I don't know how you're looking at the checklist, but you could control to see if the what Brady cards are in the set.
Yeah.
But if it's Panini's, it's hard to navigate.
It'd be a little bit. I'd be a little bit sad if they weren't able to get Brady. Should be in the high end stuff at least. At the very least,
no
he
Brady.
should be in.
No Brady.
No Brady.
Not a
Probably
single
just
Brady.
patches, right?
I don't think so. From what I'm seeing, well, I'm in just signatures right now, so no Brady signatures. Probably just patches. Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a shield.
Yeah, I feel like I know it's tough, and he's the most expensive guy to get, and he's probably the hardest guy to get to sign. But
well, actually, what I did forget is during this year he did sign an exclusive to Fanatics. I know it wasn't maybe necessarily a card deal, but that could be preventing him from signing for Panini.
Maybe, yeah.
Because there's been years where he was a exclusive with TriStar.
Yep.
And he didn't have autos for a couple years, and then he came back and he had autos for a couple more years.
Which is nice for his market because you don't want him to necessarily sign every single year, which is fine. But I would hope he would at least be in the high end stuff because it's weird because you'll find him in like the most random low end stuff,
right?
And then he won't be in like something like that.
I know, it doesn't make sense. Hopefully they get him in Flawless.
No Brady relics or anything as well.
What?
No Brady relics,
well,
no Brady
it's
autos.
good that we got Brady base cards.
There is a Brady base.
There is a Brady base and insert, so you got that, folks.
Yeah, so I guess keep that in mind when you're buying the Bucks. You have just
you're going for
but
Trask.
they do have Trask.